What?
Do you know what an altruist is?
Someone who selflessly helps other people?
You knew. I thought alto philanthropist. A person who gives away saxophones. I'm so happy I was wrong.
Me too. Most people already have way too many saxophones.
I know, right? So we're studying altruists of history, like Mother Teresa and Mikey's stretchy neck.
Run that last one by me again?
Oh, right, sorry. That was the name I thought of for my favorite giraffe. I hope one day my company, Big Soaring Pony, can branch out into entertainment. I'd love to make children laugh and help good people everywhere, like the altruists of history. Oh, Mr. Treadgold, do you need help with anything at all?
I guess he's going to look. Catch you later.
Oh. Oops. I'm so sorry. Brad.
Oh, whoa. Let me help you with that.
Oh, thank you. That's very altruistic of you.
I'm, Craig.
You know how some kids take extra time to leave school and you have no idea why? They just wander the halls like the ungraduated. Gara, I need 2 more credits. Well, I met this amazing boy who gave me some incredible insight into why he hasn't graduated. Debra, I've seen you someplace.
I just picked up your books.
No, before that. Disinfecting elephant trunks at the zoo with that long, swabby, trunky pole.
No, Grub Shack, maybe?
Oh, right, the waiter. Yeah.
May I take your order?
So, weren't you a senior last year?
Yeah.
What are you doing here? Did you fail super horribly?
No, I got a B in everything but one class.
Math, huh?
I'm good at math. 12th grade PE.
Philosophy of economics?
Phys ed.
You failed phys ed. But you have legs.
Yeah, but they weren't always in the gym at 8 o'clock in the morning, wrestling. I work 6 to midnight. I like the people at Grub Shack, and the money helps my dad. It's been tough for him since he was laid off at the teddy bear factory. He was head stuffer. This year, I picked up a midnight before janitor shift at the office block to bring in extra bucks.
For your poor elderly dad?
He's 39. After serving and floor polishing all night, sometimes I slept in. Sometimes I fell asleep on the bus, or waiting for the bus, or in class.
Wouldn't Mr. Manax let you do the actual wrestling later on in the day?
He's a real good teacher. In an unbending military, get down and give me 50 kind of way.
Dare thee not stretch the rules a teeny bit to help a hardworking, solid B student who loves his elderly father. I have a relationship with Principal Ridge. I will talk to him about this.
You do that for me?
Helping people is what I do best.
Thank you.
I'm not like everyone else. When the world says left, I go right by myself. Look out, 'cause here I come. I'm Debra, rocking to my own drum. 'Cause I'm just me, and you'll see what you're looking at. They say I'm weird and wacky, but I got my own philosophy. Every day, I'm seeing my world in a crazy kind of cool way. I'm absolutely, positively, totally, decidedly Debra.
Excuse me. Dude. Craig Feunfsky might finally be graduating.
No way.
Triple way. You know what that means.
Locker 79!
The holy grail of lockerdom. Right between Cassandra Mill,
Alicia Mayo.
Emily Pernecki, and Nancy Cologne. Bro, if Craig graduates, that means Locker 79's up for grabs. Bottom shelf?
Top shelf.
Yeah!
I don't care if his parachute didn't open. If he doesn't mow my lawn by tomorrow morning, he's fired. How did you... How can I help you?
We're here
Mostly she's here.
to plead the tragic case of Craig Feunfsky. He's such a nice guy. Why can't you graduate him?
Well, let's see. Looks like ever since phys ed was moved to 8 a.m., Mr. Feunfsky has either missed or slept through 3/4 of his classes, earning an incomplete in wrestling.
But he made good grades on everything else. Math, history, even German. Ja, das ist wirklich.
This is me not caring. I love throwing your little student phrases back at you. Listen, I get up early. I have to take care of my mother's turtles. I get up at 6:30 and I run around the block 3 times.
This must be really fast turtles.
for my exercise. I wrestled in college. My father wrestled in college.
Is that how you met your mother, sir?
Wrestling builds character, endurance, and punctuality. But hey, I'm just the principal. I have to defer to my teachers. If Mr. Minax requires the boys to be on the mat at 8 a.m. sharp and awake, then Craig Feunfsky, and everybody else for that matter, is totes out of luck. Now get out of my office. Score 1 for the Ridgemeister.
What? Sir, we know you're busy and stressed from making important decisions like, choosing who gets student lockers, but we were wondering if you wanted your car waxed.
Oh, you're back?
Preston!
What?
I just went to talk to Mr. Minax, and guess what?
You talked to Monster Minax?
No, it's because he's leaving on his honeymoon. You know what that means. Next week he won't be here.
Canfield High is one of the least popular honeymoon spots.
Ridge said, I defer to the gym coach. Guess who the PE substitute is all next week?
Whole week. Boys PE without Debra, what's her name?
Hello, sir.
Oh!
As the designated gym sub next week, you have the opportunity to right an awful wrong. This will only take a minute of your time. 4 years ago, a boy with an ancient poverty-stricken father and a yearning for learning entered these halls. And so he graduated in 9th grade. In his second year, Craig made the interesting decision to major.
Stop talking with your mouth. My ears are bleeding on the inside. What do you want from me?
Craig to pass gym. When he does, he graduates high school. Of course, then there'd be no reason for us to talk any further. Now, in the afternoon of his first day of his second year of high school.
Stop. I can offer Mr. Feunfsky a one-time test. A single wrestling match Friday at 8 a.m.
Can it be 10 a.m.? He works late, standing all night, carrying plates in this arm and cups in this arm, and cutlery in...
Wrestling starts at 8. If he doesn't accept my offer, he can take it up with Mr. Minax.
I told him I didn't know how to thank him, and he said, yes, you do. Get out of the way, and ran out the door. True altruists like Mr. Treadgold often shun the spotlight to let the goodness of their deeds speak for themselves. But I did realize who the perfect person was to train Craig.
Let's train.
Craig was overjoyed. Isn't it funny you're overjoyed and underwhelmed, but you never hear about anybody being joyed or whelmed?
I don't know how Debra got the permission, but you scored, Craig. And my dad's gonna help train you.
I have a lot of wrestling experience on the force. From pulling screaming U-turn drivers out of their car window.
Wow.
And remember, you don't even have to win.
Or even do a flying headlocking neck remover. One of my favorite moves from police training. Just get to school early and awake.
I can do that, sir. Thank you so much for helping.
Don't thank me. You're a mean, angry wrestling machine.
Yes, sir. Sir!
Now get down and give me 1,000.
1,000?
Was there an echo in here? Come on. Make way, boy. Count them up.
Okay. Oh, 1.
There you go.
2.
There we are.
3.
Feel the burn.
I think I got a cramp.
No, you don't. Okay. Let's start like this. Now, growling is optional, but the Grecos hated the Romans, so really bring it. That was a little werewolfy. Okay, let's go again. Reset. On Friday at 0700 hours, you will wake up refreshed and alert.
Refreshed and alert, sir.
And not, I repeat, not on a rooftop thinking you're a rabbit.
Cute, lovable rabbit.
No, not a rabbit.
And here we are. Oh, hi, Coach.
Hey, Craig.
Hey.
So how's the training going?
Your basic problem? Your subject's too nice. He's all into bunny rabbits and helping people. He needs training and a type of nastiness that tragically my police oath prevents me from displaying.
So who's the meanest, cruelest person we know?
What a dump. Who's this geek again?
Craig Feunfsky. He needs to graduate. His locker's right beside yours.
Locker 79. A locker mini mall. Tops, felt, scarves, and shoes. I'll do it.
Oh, give me this, give me that, I'm a bride.
I want you to know I'm an unbribable man. An unbribable man who happened to notice a bird smudge on my convertible roof this morning.
Name 6 ways of winning a match. Fall, technical fall, decision, default, disqualification, and injury, sir. And speaking of injury, sir, hot plate! Sorry, okay?
Don't apologize. You're wrestling with him, not breaking up with him. Nasty cheer now.
Show no mercy, zip bamboo. Leave the locker. And your school, too. Mean Craig.
Craig, you're ready.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for this week. You've been helpful and positive.
Of course, because this time, it's not me.
What do you mean?
Preston, can you meet me by the archery range wearing moose antlers? Preston, you're skinny. Could you hide in the book return box at the library? You see, this time all I've got to do is help a nice guy succeed.
Refill, Mrs. Tupiki? Coming. Okay, guys, I'll see you later. Someone get me a mop? Oh, someone else call me a doctor.
Rats in a trumpet! Poor Craig.
You're wrestling for him.
But then he won't graduate. Think, Debra, think. You learned all about wrestling this week. I don't like this. Okay, you're scaring me.
How am I scaring you, Deborah?
Because you're walking all normally calmy and not running around in circles yelling, what do we do? What do we do? One of Preston's most endearing qualities is how he gets so excited when he hears my ideas. To the untrained eye, it looks like sheer screaming panic. But really, it's just nervous energy. He can't wait to get started. Usually. Are you forgetting what a wonderful guy Craig is? And his wrinkled teddy bear stuffing father? His very first thought after falling was to mop up the spill.
Craig is a great guy.
Probably weakened his back on Wednesday. Holding up those 5 starving orphans so they could reach the fruit in that tree.
Why didn't you just grab the fruit and hand it to them?
He's a saint, Preston, not a deep thinker.
If I could wrestle in Craig's place, I would. But you may not have noticed. He's taller than me. Platforms?
There, just droop like you're tired from serving piggies in a blanket all night.
He's heavier than me.
Actors pad their bodies for parts all the time.
What about his face? Do we ask Treadgold to referee with his eyes closed? And even if this did work, wouldn't it be cheating?
Boulder squash. Craig trained hard. He knows how to do it. It's not his fault he can't.
We came as soon as we heard. Is Craig okay? We'd hate for anything to happen to the locker. I mean, graduation.
Poor Craig. Something has to be done. Get Preston to do it.
He has the right height and weight. We just need to think of a way for him to wrestle in Craig's place.
In the dark.
Plastic surgery.
Under an assumed name.
Oh yeah, they still see him.
Think hard, people. Craig needs our help like a ship lost at sea. Or a buzzard lost in the desert with no prospectors to eat.
Okay, thick Halloween paint.
A cloud of face bees.
I've got honey.
I could wear a mask, but wrestlers don't. Oh no.
Craig, thanks to Preston, you are going to graduate.
Yo soy mucho embarazzoso.
What is this?
Craig here, besides having terrible laryngitis, is also a big fan of Mexican mask wrestling. Ole,
Oh no. What kind of nonsense are you playing at, Feunfsky?
the rules say you need headgear, sir. This is wrestling headgear. So, which one of these little guys is Craig wrestling?
When I heard Mr. Treadgold's decision to let Feunfsky off lightly, I chose his opponent myself.
Oh, heavy D. Colt Bledley.
Of the Bledley twins.
He has a twin brother?
Had. Some say he ate him.
Are we ready?
You only have to last 3 rounds.
Yeah, and you'll probably be unconscious after the first few seconds.
It'll fly by.
Did he graduate? Is the locker free?
Fear not, Dancy. I'll be right next to you soon, and for the rest of high school.
You two want the locker as well?
We are mani-pedi and 2 car washes ahead of you.
Come on, Treadgold. Get this match going.
Boys? Greet and shake. Handshake.
Go, Preston! Craig, of course.
Binoculars, sir. Some aftershave, maybe.
Yummy mint?
If I get the locker, your mother can have any shoe she likes, except for the open-toe Blavingettis.
Didn't your parents hug you as a child?
Illegal use of hands.
Perfectly legal. Point.
Illegal being bigger than.
Point.
Spit in the bucket.
Why?
And no, people always spit in the bucket.
That's boxing. And going to the dentist.
Okay, Feunfsky.
Go.
Parterre, advantage red.
A selection of the finest magazines, sir.
Sushi?
Floss?
Is this really necessary? Oh no!
You're doing gangbusters and you still have arms.
4 of them.
Craig, you got up early?
Oh, I didn't go to bed. I saw your text. It took me 6 hours to walk here. This is great of you. Mostly him, but I can't let Preston fight for me.
There's only 1 round left, and he thinks he's in a meadow with a cow anyway.
I'm awake and I'm ready, all because of you. What does pain matter when I have friends like you guys?
I started out this week trying to do great things, but who I really should have tried to be was you. Or Preston. He's doing this for me because I made a promise to you. You're the true altruists.
Oh, that's not true. Ow. Look, we're only here because of you. And because of you, I'm going to graduate. If I live. Now give me that mask. I'm not ready for this.
Go!
Let's go!
What? Get back in here and wrestle.
We can't show any more of the fight than that. Afterwards, several of the boys requested grief counseling.
I make it 20-3, minus 7 points for gratuitous flinging. The winner, Culk Bledley. And you can pick up your diploma in my office.
You did it! You risked a coma, but you got a diploma.
Yeah, we did it. Yeah. Ow, ow. Thanks.
So, who gets the locker, sir? And have you seen these thigh-flattering fuchsia pumps?
Of course he gave the locker to Culk Bledley. Culk will graduate in another year. He doesn't eat anyone else. Then the whole Locker 79 thing will blow up all over again. But Preston did say it felt good to help Craig, right here. Although, he said it didn't feel very good here. Or here. Or here. Anyway, we learned that altruists can be everywhere. Not just in India, Africa, and Gotham City. And anybody can be one. Maybe your local waiter. Maybe even you. So until next time, may the big soaring pony be with you. Nay!